Now, before we start this video, I just want to let you know that you should definitely... Oh, the sun is coming up, alright. I just want to let you know that, yes, I didn't upload yesterday or the day before that. That is because, well, I was kind of grinding for this video. It was kind of difficult, but I grinded for this video, so I didn't have time to record anything or publish anything. So yeah, my bad. But yeah, hopefully this video will make it worth it. Took some time to edit this video, so I hope you enjoyed that. Also, drop a thumbs up, like this video right now, because as soon as in the last video we reached that like goal, and that means we have to push it up yet again to 1,900 likes. Bro, that's a lot of likes. I wonder if we can actually do that. But yeah, 1,900 likes. Hopefully we can reach that. If so, thank you so much for that. Remember to subscribe as well. We're on that road to 75k by the end of November. Actually, we're going to try to do end of November, and if not, end of the year. But I think we can do it before the end of November. I'm very certain about that. So yeah, help me achieve that goal by subscribing right now. Only 5 seconds. And yeah, enjoy the video. Hello lads, it's me, Benny, back here again with another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna record a video for a very popular topic, and I should have done ages ago, but this is the mode location video, or the mode location plus showcase video. There are like 2 modes I cannot showcase because I don't have those yet, but I mean, you could probably search up on YouTube. There are a lot of videos of it already, but I'm gonna showcase the ones I have, and I've already grinded everything to max. So yeah, I will also not be covering the tail beasts, because I made a separate video about the tail beast all alone, including the 10 tails. I made a completely separate video for the 10 tails. So yeah, just look up those videos, and yeah, that's your answer. But I will be covering the rest of the things that are inside the mode. Without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing we'll be covering is the Cloak of Lightning, or Lightning Cloak as it's called. This thing spawns at 735, and it's a 1 out of 25 rarity. Now where this drops is in the Cloud Village, so we're here by now. We're by the Kage Mansion right here, this gigantic building. If you go behind it, behind this rocky, the rock thingy, the mountain thing here, if you see the red, I don't know what's it called, the dot, what do I say, dot, the red line or whatever, the red bridge, the little red bridge, just jump down here. And the lightning cloak should spawn directly here. I'm standing right here. Approximately here. That's how you get the lightning cloak. And now let me just showcase you what it does. So let's go to a log real quick. Cloak of Lightning does not have any levels. So that means it's a singular mode. So it doesn't really level up. You don't need to level this up. Okay, so look at the stats we have. This is a very solid mode, because look at these are. This is probably the most busted mode when it goes to stats. One of the best. You're incredibly fast as well. And the move you got, if you press the set once, goes to somebody, you teleport to people, and you do like a smackdown, which stuns people. You can also teleport by pressing X now or dodging. That's Lightning Cloak. And that was it for Cloud. So now let's go to Forest of Death. Okay, so we're in the Forest of Death right now, and we're by the gigantic tower in the middle and by the entrance of the gate. This is our starting point. The thing that spawns in the Forest of Death is the Cursed Seal of Heaven, or the Curse Mark as it's called. It spawns at 215, and it's a 1 out of 15 rarity. This is a leveling mode, so as you can see, you need to level, and 500 is the max level for it. So let's find it real quick. So, okay, so we're by the entrance here. So from the entrance, we'll go directly to the bridge right next to the tower. We'll go over the bridge, over the river. Yes, and then it should spawn right here. Around here I'm standing. And let me show you what it does. The Curse Seal, like I mentioned before, it has a level, so you have to level it up for it to evolve it, so to say. So let's just activate this thing. There we go, we got the curse mark all over ourselves. Pretty nice. The stats, not too bad, but well, it's a first evolution, so you can't expect any good stats. So yeah, and then let's press the move real quick. Wait, I can't. Okay, so it's the lightning. I don't have light element on me, but it's the lightning, second lightning move, which is an AoE move, but just I think it deals more damage. Let's level up, hold set and press 2. There we go, we leveled up to the second stage, and our stats has been buffed as well, not too much. The Tide Jutsu is a little bit up, and health, I think so. I think we can fly in this mode, so double tap and hold the second jump, and then yeah, you can fly. Although this takes stamina. Okay, let's press the ability. Oh, okay, so let's press the move again. Set. Yeah, it was Kiri, but Black Lightning, and deals more damage, I guess. So yeah, that's a pretty good ability. And other than that, I don't think we have... Oh, we have the Q ability. Okay, so it looks like this mode has a Q ability. You press Q, you teleport to a... You not teleport, you like fly towards somebody. It's kind of weird, but yeah, that's the cursed seal for you. Next up, we'll move over to the Leaf Village. Alright, then we're by the Leaf Village right now, and the first thing we'll be covering is the Toad Sage, which spawns at 245, and it's a 1 out of 25 chance of dropping. Yeah, let's go find it real quick. So, we're by the Kage Mansion right here, as you can see, and from the Kage Mansion, we'll go towards the mountains, or Mount Miyabuku. We fly over this mountain, and as you see, there's some weird structures here, which is Mount Miyabuku. And from here, you go towards the ruins here. Very easy to find. You should not have difficulties finding this spot. It should spawn in the middle here. Very easy to find. And yeah, that's that. Let me showcase you the abilities. So we just hold the ability. Here we go. And we get the cloak and the cool scroll on our backs. This is a pretty cool mode. The stats are actually pretty good. Nice stats. Taijutsu is good, health is pretty good. Alright, so the ability is a very big AoE ability. So let me just see if I can actually hit these things. You press C and you spawn a gigantic frog, run around, and then you do this slash, which is actually so insane when it comes to damage. I don't know how many times you hit, but each hit is like 18k damage. And yeah, that's all the abilities. Next up on the list is the 8 gates, or 8 inner gates. This thing spawns at 330, and it's a 1 out of 14. 1 out of 14 chance of dropping. Yes, so we're gonna find real quick. We're by the Leaf Village right here, and by the Kage Mansion, and then we're gonna go towards the left of it. I mean, yeah, the left. No, the right of it. My bad. To the right, over here, where the quest is, where some of the NPCs sometimes spawn. And here, down here, exactly down here, it spawns around in this grass patch area. Up here somewhere. That's where the 8 gates spawns. So let's go over the moves. Now 8 gates is a leveling mode, so the max level is 800 for this. It's quite a high level, but you should manage. So yeah, let's equip this bad boy. Now this thing got a lot of modes and stages to it, so we're gonna take a long while. So look at the stats right now. They're not too chubby, or I mean, they're kind of bad, but it's the first stage, so don't mind that. But the taijutsu for the first stage is not too bad. We press set, we do this we do this kind of move. It's kind of like a primary lotus, but just a little bit extra. Okay, so that was the first gate. Let's go over the second gate. There we go. I don't see much different. The stats are different. We have a little bit more health and a little bit more taijutsu. We have the same set ability. Yes, we do. We have the same set ability. The third gate. Now our skin color is kind of red. Our stats, our health is lower. Huh? Wait. Go second stage, our health is very high. And in third stage, our health is just gone. That's kind of weird, but okay. The set ability. I think it's the exact same, only dealing more damage. It was kind of faster as well. I mean, fourth gate. There we go. It looks the exact same. Our stats are a little bit higher, not too much. Set ability. Exact same thing. Let's try the fifth gate. Yeah, our stats are also pretty low, not too kind of bad. Q ability is the same. Set ability probably the same. Yep, alright. Let's try out 6th gate. This better be something good. And we'll look exactly the same. Okay, and we got more ninjutsu and way more taijutsu now. That's a lot of taijutsu actually. Pretty nice. And let's try out the set ability. I think it's the same. Oh no. Okay, it's this ability. It doesn't work on logs, but what you do is you push a lad up, you push them up, and then you throw a bunch of these fiery punches at them, and they can't really escape that. So yeah, that's a really strong move. That was the 6th gate. Let's try the 7th gate. Now we have a blue aura. Okay, I like this aura. 8th gate, not 8, 7th gate, and we have 3,200 taijutsu. Oh my god, that's a lot of taijutsu stats. And we have a lot of good other stats, so that's a pretty well balanced stats here. So let's try the ability. I think it's the same as this one. Oh no, it's the I don't remember what it's called. Harudan? I don't know. The big giant white wolf. That thing is now a thing we can use now. So yeah, that's a very good move actually. It does a lot of damage really fast. Let's go over to the 8th and final gate. We should this red aura. Yes, we do. And our taijutsu points are beyond the roof. Oh my god, we're gonna deal so much damage. Left clicking now. Let's try the ability. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, it's this ability. Okay, so that's the 8 gate. Now we're gonna move on to the next and final thing in the leaf, which is the weapon art. Next up is the weapon art mode. Okay, so it spawns at 535, and it's a 1 out of 80 chance of dropping. This is the rarest mode. Yes, the location. Let's go right now. Yeah, right now. So I'm by the Cog Mansion, as everybody knows. This is the Cog Mansion, big oil building. From here, we're gonna go directly in front of the Leaf Village. By the frontier, we're gonna continue onwards towards the Forest of Death. And by the Forest of Death, that's the big ass building right there. We're gonna go on top of that building so we can see more clear where we're supposed to go. You don't necessarily have to do this, but I'll just gonna do it so I can show you better. So go on top on this tower. It's not on the top here, but it's past it. So we're by the top here, as you can see, and the Leaf Village is directly over there, as you can see as well. And if we do a full 180 towards this direction, and it's on the trees right here. So we go a little bit down, and we see this little space here, this little space in between these trees. We go inside here. Let's just go down. There we go, inside here, and the weapon art should spawn directly in this corner right here. Pretty easy to find. Well, not really. It's kind of difficult if you don't know where to go, but it's on the trees right here. So unfortunately I cannot showcase you this mode, because this is one of the modes that I have not gotten yet. There are a bunch of other videos that has a very good showcase of it, so you should check them out. That was all the modes in the Leaf Village. Now let's move over to the Mist. Alright then, so in the Mist Village we have this mode which is called Demon Hunter. Alright, it spawns at 245, and it's a 1 out of 8 chance of dropping, so it's a pretty common drop. And yeah, so it spawns in the Mist Village. Let me just show you the location of it. From the Cog Mansion right here, this gigantic building here, very easy to find. We're gonna go towards the first bridge, and from there I'm just gonna run, because it's easy to run. Okay, so we're by the first bridge, which is at the end of the village, pretty easy to find. Just follow my lead, I guess. We have to run across place. Now there's a little shortcut I like to take. If you don't fly, then go towards the water here on the right side. You follow the water, or follow the shore, I suppose, and go towards the start of the second bridge. And by here you should actually see it. If you look at the sand over there, that's where it should spawn. Right here, right next to the first bridge, and not first, but right next to the second bridge, on the first sand patch on the right side of it. Very easy to find. And yeah, let me showcase you what it does. Demon Hunter does not have a level, so it cannot be evolved. So we're just gonna pop it from here. There we go, that's our stats, very trash stats. And if you look at our aura, it's just a gigantic mist going upwards, not that impressive. So this is a long range, this is a long ranged roar. So if you press the ability, you roar at the surrounding areas, I think, and you deal 34k damage. That's kind of bad. Kind of bad. And that was all the modes in the Mist Village. Now we're gonna go over to the Rock Village. We're in the Rock Village right now. The first thing we're gonna cover is the Snake Sage. So the Snake Sage spawns at 235, and it's a 1 out of 50 chance of dropping. So we're gonna move towards the location. So you see, we're by the Kage Mansion right here, the big pillar mansion. We're going to go directly to the left of it, so right here. Towards this open field, you just have to traverse through the waters and then come towards nature over here, or whatever this place is. So we're going to go by the tree here, from the entrance here. Go by the tree, and then follow the road down here. And if you see this little pit here, this pit here, just have to get down here and then go through the bushes in the corner here. Do that correctly, you should come in. Yeah, you should be in the Akatsuki. You should be in the Orochimaru space. So we're just gonna run a little bit here. Here we go. Just follow the maze, and here we are. We are by the pit, well, another pit. And what we do is just jump down and then squeeze our way through here. There it is. There we go. So now we're at the underground ruins, it seems, and the Snake Sage should spawn right here. In the ruins, in the middle of the ruins right here. So it's a very difficult place to get to, but if you watch this video carefully, you will get to this place eventually. So yeah, that's where Snake Sage spawns, and let me show you what it does. Alright, so the Snake Sage, this is a leveling mode, so the max level is 500, just level this up, and that means it can also evolve, so we'll test that out. So, this is the first stage. We get this cool robe, and our stats are not too chubby, Okay, so let's test the first ability out. See if we can actually spew out poison. And then poison. Oh, it's a whip. Okay, so it does a whip and it not a poison attack. It does a whip attack. Okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, that was the first stage. Let's try the second stage. Hold set and press 2. We are the second stage now. We are a little bit cool now. We have got this very cool aura around us. Pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Okay, so let's test the set ability now. Oh, this is a different snake. Oh, there we go. Now we're using ability, a spray ability. That was it for Snake Sage. And let's move over to the Slug Sage. Next up on the list is the Slug Sage. And Slug Sage spawns at 520. 520, yes, 520. And it's a 1 out of 40. It's a pretty rare drop as well. Okay, so from the cog mansion right here, we're gonna go towards the left of it. Towards the left of it, yeah. So go. Follow my path if you can actually see. Oh, there we go. So what you could do is go up that path over there, but what I want to do is like go towards the center, more like a center over here. So we're gonna go towards, actually let's follow the river. Follow the river from the stone village. Just follow the river and go down the waterfall, go to this rock bridge, and then go up the rock bridge and go towards the skeleton. So from the skeleton, as you can see, it's a pretty easy place to spot these skeletons thing. And you see this rune here. Now you would think that it spawns here, like the rest of the sages, but now it spawns right next to the bush here. Alright, directly here. This is where the Slug Sage spawns, or at least in this area, it spawns around here, so it should not be difficult to find. Yeah, when you find it, then good on you, because I don't have it yet. I don't have the Slug Sage yet, so I cannot showcase the abilities. But what it does, basically, I think it's like Shinobi Life 1, where you put down the slug right next to you, it's a healing zone around you, and you just heal while inside it. And I think you lose a lot of chakra when you're inside it, or mode, I don't remember what it was. And that's that for all the rock modes. Now let's move over to sand. Next up on the list is the 7 Heavenly Breaths, which spawns at 645. And it's a 1 out of 11 chance of dropping. So it's a pretty common drop. We're by the cog mansion right here. And we're gonna go directly in front of it. So just follow my lead, I suppose. We're gonna go up this broken bridge and then continue the path laid out to us. So just up here and then on the bridge. And if you may have seen, I don't know if it spawns in your server, but it spawns directly in the middle the bridge right here. I'm pretty sure this is where the 7 Heavenly Breath spawns, either here or, well, it's on this side and it's on the bridge close to the middle. That's where the 7 Heavenly Breaths spawn. And now let's showcase you the move. So 7 Heavenly Breaths is known to be a very cancerous mode, but this is a level mode as well. I think max is 700 because I can't level up anymore. So yes, max is 700. Equip this bad boy. Just use it real quick. Here we go. Our stats are kind of trash, except for Taijutsu, that's okay. Now the set ability is a rush, but you teleport constantly to the player you assigned on, so press it. There we go. And we deal this amount of damage. This is basically the same as Acrobat style. Now that's the first ability. Second ability, or second mode. Hold set and press 2. Our Taijutsu is increased, and I think, well, basically everything in stats has been increased. Okay, so let's use the set ability. I guess it's the same. Okay, let's test out the third evolution. Not evolution, but stage. There we go. Our stats are increased yet again. Our Taijutsu is far beyond 3000, which is very good, actually. Let's press set again. Looks like it's the exact same. Alright then. Does it have a fourth evolution? No. Okay, so the third evolution is the last one. And this is the stats you get, and that's the abilities, all the same abilities. Alright, not too, I don't know, this is not so cool, but yeah, that's 7 Heavenly Breaths for you. Let's move over to the next thing. The next thing that spawns is the Puppet Platinum Jutsu. Now this is a Halloween item, so don't expect this to be in the game forever, because this might be gone. This spawns at 820, and it's a 1 out of 60 chance of dropping. From the Kage Mansion, right here, we're gonna go directly ahead. Just follow the bridge here and go towards the arena right here. This is the arena. Go past the arena between these two buildings. Inside here, up here again, and as you can see in this, like, I don't know what to call this, this in between these passages. Once in the middle, dead center of this place. Oh, I didn't mean to use this. Let me showcase you the move. Let's activate this bad boy. There we go. His stats are pretty not so good. I don't like his stats at all. And this is the only evolution. You cannot evolve it any further. So before we start with the set ability, because I used it on accident, it has a heavy hit, or the Q ability. If you press Q, it punches as well for you. But it does a heavy hit. It does like 15k, it seems there. So it's a pretty good heavy hit. The range is pretty far as well. But here comes the main ability. Press set once and be close to somebody. And you do this rush on them. And this deals so much damage. Oh, look at that. Scarecrow spawned in our server, and I didn't even have an effort to find it. Let me just announce it in my Discord channel. Who wants this thing? Okay, so yeah, that was Star Platinum. Now let us go towards the training grounds. So we're by the training grounds right now, and the thing that spawns in training grounds is the 100 seals, which will be the last one we will cover today. So it spawns at 245, and it's a 1 out of 16 drop. So it's okay. It's okay, decently dropped. So from the memorial right here, or whatever this thing is, we're gonna go directly in front of us. So you can see by the end of those logs there, we're gonna go to my left here, and you see this rock in the corner. We have to go on top of it. There we go. And this is where it spawns. Around here. Somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Let me show you what it does. I haven't even used this thing. Okay, so it's not a leveling mode, so we can use it without leveling up. There we go. Oh, the stats are terrible, except for Taijutsu. That's a very good stats with this one. Oh, we get a custom sound effect when punching. I don't know if this does extra damage or something special, but yeah, that's that. Okay, set ability. Oh, we do a big slam and deals 50k. That's not too bad actually. But the stats could be better, but other than that, it's actually pretty decent. Might be a very good set Taijutsu build actually. Well, that's the 100 seals. And yes, I hope you liked that video. I'm really sorry if I couldn't showcase the ones you wanted me to showcase, my bad, but at least I'll show you the location so you can get it yourself. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, of course, you have to drop it a thumbs up. Very kind of you if you do. And comment down below what you want to see in the next video, or if you have any suggestions. And also, still on that road, 75k by the end of November. So, just subscribe right now, literally take 5 seconds. And yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching, and see you on a later video.